The old wooden bench behind the house had always been part of Mrs. Eleanor's world. Faded, weather-worn, and softened by time, it sat under the same oak tree she planted with her late husband 50 years earlier. To most people, it looked like nothing more than an aging piece of furniture. But to Eleanor, it was where her life unfolded. It was where she drank morning tea, where she mended socks, where she listened to birdsong at dawn. Most of all, it was where her husband Arthur used to sit beside her, humming a tune only she remembered. After Eleanor passed away quietly in her sleep, her daughter Claire returned home to sort through her things. The house felt heavy with memories. Every room carried Eleanor's gentleness, but the garden, which once overflowed with roses and herbs, now felt painfully still. Claire wandered to the old bench, brushing away fallen leaves. Something tugged at her heart as she sat down. The wood creaked softly, as if greeting an old friend. She noticed a small gap between the planks, something she'd never seen before. When she reached inside, her fingers touched paper, thin, fragile, hidden from the weather for years. She pulled out a folded note tied with faded ribbon. On the front was her mother's delicate handwriting. "For Claire, when this bench feels too quiet." Claire opened it slowly. "My darling girl," the letter began. "If you are reading this, I am already sitting on the other side of the garden, just out of sight. This bench has carried our joys, our grief, and our love. When your father fell ill, this was where I whispered every fear I couldn't speak aloud. When you left for college, this was where I sat until your bus disappeared from the road." Claire felt her throat tighten. She continued reading. "You may feel alone now, but you're not. Every time you sit here, remember that you come from love. And whenever life feels too heavy, come to this bench. I will find my way back to you." By the time she finished, tears blurred the ink. Claire pressed the letter to her chest, feeling her mother's presence settle around her like a warm blanket. The garden, once silent, now felt alive again. She placed the note back into the gap, knowing the bench would continue holding their memories, old ones and new ones to come.